Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. Today we are going to start with hoping to finish our military science setup. So we have we sort of have our output lines started. Just trying to remember. Yeah, this should work. We need some splitters. Okay. So this needs copper and steel, which will go here. That is incorrect. We can go this way just to get the spacing and then just turn them like that. That's just with the R key, rotates it. And now we can set up or get our steel down here. I didn't quite have a chance to go hunt the perimeter. Just a heads up that it's possible. We will maybe get some attacks, but they didn't seem to be too heavy. So I'm not too concerned. Let's do something like this. Wait, no. That should be all we need to do. And then as long as the top lane here stays full, it's not going to take from the right side of the belt, you can see, because that's where the steel is, I guess, something like that. Okay, so now we have these. So we just need iron, and what I'm gonna do, actually might as well just split off from this. It's not going to affect too much. Oh, that is a pretty big party, but I won't worry too much about those yet. We'll just bring down some iron, and we need 4. So one of these should be fine. Let's get a light. Oh, we have the lights. All right, so our ammo is producing. These should all back up eventually. Unless I'm completely off. Well, let's put a blue on. It's going slow. Okay, that should be better. And now we need to look at coal. Or not coal. Grenades, where we need coal. And then I also think for walls, we need stone brick. So I'm wondering, we need 2 walls. Half a second. Okay. So if I bring coal on, oh yeah, okay, I already have a belt, so we just need coal. This is gonna get in the way later, so let's just fix it now. And then this goes like this. And we just need coal. What is way up there? Again, I'll just go this way for spacing purposes. And do something like this. It's going to get a little messy because we need this brick, but for now this will work. If we go like that. And that should at least get our grenades going. And now you can see we have, oh wait, we need to actually feed our science. Okay. So grenades are working. We're outputting on the belt, excuse me. And then we have just a little stack here that we'll use for tree demolition later. Though I didn't actually bring this down far enough. There. Okay, so we just need walls. And this makes 1 every half second. So that's 2 a second. And I think that's what we need, is 2 a second. So if I just do 1 wall, that doesn't sound right. I think that's right. So what we'll, oh gosh, where are we going to put this? We could put it here. I think we'll be fine. And then bring our walls up this way, like that. So if we bring in the brick here, and then maybe turn it like that, and have, I'll just do 2 of them, just in case. One just does not seem right, but maybe. The way I'm mathing it out, it's correct, but what am I doing? But sometimes I do some big old mess ups, so let's hope this is right, and then we will feed in some quick brick, and we make 2 a second. These will be fine. We just need to get that non-stack inserter. Stack. So we've already, no, we have not researched that. So it's actually not for a while where we get the non-stack, but it's still, now let's do blue, just to make sure. It's not that big a deal either way, and then there we go. Put down some turrets to protect our science, like so. This is going to connect up to, just tighten it up a bit, like that. And now we can connect our brick, and we should have black science, so we can start researching some better upgrades. We also need to get some more turrets out this way. Like that, and then we'll just put the whole belt there. Okay, and that should be all we need. We're going to leave it for a little bit while we go. Well, we need some lighting. There. Let's go check this, because we should have some turrets, and I'll just grab the whole stack and let it continue making them. Grab some ammo. That should be enough. And then let's get some turrets on the bus. Like that. Okay. So that is looking good. So now we have to hook up the black science to our science. And what's going to be weird is that we're going to have to go through. No, we won't. What we'll do is bring it around. Oh no. I don't want to cut through the mall. So we could come up, because this mall is definitely going to go way, way down here. So we can bring the science back up to the bus and run it. I'd almost kind of make it its own lane at that point. And that would be fine, actually. So we'll make this lane, or light on coal. I need to go check that, but let's hook this up first. So what I'll do, and this seems really inefficient, and I guess it kind of is, because like the science is right there, but this is right there. But again, we don't want to cut through this just to keep things a little tidier. I cannot wait to get this mall set up with some belt stuff. And then later when we get to our next science, whether that's blue or purple or whatever, we'll also bring that up and we'll connect it to this same lane. So if I do something like this, and then like that, and then whatever our next science is, we'll just connect it up right there, and we'll be good to go. I'm getting a little, I need to protect our science, so I'm going to put a few more turrets up here. It's probably overkill for now, but I'm fine with that until we get a proper defense perimeter. I'm going to have to go grab some more belts. Now, where are we going to bring this down? Probably all the way around here, or we can cut through here. Because again, we're not really going to expand this too much. We'll do a separate green circuit line for like a actual full belt. So for now, this should be fine. So we need to do something like that. We can go manually feed these in. We're not even researching black science yet, so it's not too big a deal if we're taking a while to get this set up. And now we can probably tear that down because our next goal is going to be fitting our mall with just some more practical things that we will need. Belts and inserters and electric poles and lamps and stuff. Okay. So we need to change these out. And these lamps are going to get in the way. Actually, all these poles are in a bad place. We want to put them between, like this. We just didn't have them at the time when I built it, so. And then we're out of reds. There. And that should do. Put in some lamps. We have our turrets. Put one with a red. Okay, so now when we are ready to do some research, we will have red science, military, military science ready to go. Let's fix these up. And we'll put a red one down while I'm here. And since it's looking like we are getting some attacks that way, that's not too worrying, but this looks like a lot of fighters, so I'm expecting there to be one not too far away. Oh, here we go. And it's not even that large of one. Get these spitters. There. Wasn't too bad. do a repair. We'll see if that huge base is in the pollution. I would say it's, oh gosh, and there's this one. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out while we are here because it will become a problem. And I drove through some biter acid, so we do another repair. So let's get these 2 bases, and then we should be good for a while again. What we might want to do is stop some of the red and green research and work on our speed and power again, just to take these down faster. If I can just get these spitters, they have such good aim compared to the old days. Oh, I hit a tree. That's not good. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take a little break. Yeah, so if you're fairly new to this game and you can't quite tell what's going on, one reason we want to aim for the houses is because they constantly spawn new biters. So you kind of have to do a juggling act of killing the biters so they don't swarm you, getting the spitters because they have really good aim, and then taking down the houses fast enough. Oh gosh, we're almost... so that they don't spawn too many new biters. Okay, I'll leave these for off camera. I really will go this weekend. I'll go do a sweep so we can take a few episodes off of biters and focus on our mall, basically. Let's look at research. I want to see... oh, 300's a lot. Yeah, let's do it. Damage and speed. And then we'll get back to those later, but I want to be able to take down biters a lot quicker. Well, I guess we don't need to fill this up because I'm going to pick it up. So we have 87. Let's go to this chest and pick up another. And we'll put 20 back. Okay. We need sort of a junk chest. We'll put right there for all this old stuff. Probably don't need burner mining drills again. Small electric wood chests. Everything else I'll either keep or recycle. Stone furnaces I'll put there for now. At some point we'll build some new lines, but that should do. And we'll recycle these back into this, and we'll go make sure we fill up our science labs. There we go. And we're getting an alert. Oh boy. Guess I missed a spot with our... Okay, that's what I want to go check on, is our coal is really... And our brick? We just don't need a lot of brick, but our coal, I want to go check on that. We should be having a fuller line. Make sure they didn't destroy anything. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. And coal, let's see if we can make... We only have 3 mining drills. Let's go pick up some iron and build a few more at least. Might as well drive, get over there a little faster. Power's doing okay. We'll have to add some probably in an episode or two. Okay, so we have a full line of copper, iron. Oh, I only have 6, that's why. There we go. Let's do that. And then we'll do a little balancing. This is how I balance belts. I don't know if that's absolutely correct, but it works for me. And this one's actually out. So then let's do one there, and that should be fine for a while. Okay, let's get back to our mall. Cool. So these have become sort of redundant because of this. We can always just make a chest for ammo, which is what I'll do right now. And then I'll tear these down actually. And then that'll leave us a room to put something else that is actually needed. I guess I wasn't planning on going to Black Science so soon, but I'm glad I did. I also might move the turrets. I'm just going to kind of reset this. So we should have enough turrets for a while. Well, we'll have a lot of ammo. And let's just get all this kind of reset so it looks nice. Actually, those can stay. There. And now, if we go over here, we don't need all this. Looks like everything's producing, so we're good. Now we take a filter inserter, put it into a chest, which will limit to 400. It's 200 for my inventory, 200 for the car. And then you can select piercing rounds from there, or I hope I don't mess this up. If you take what you want to filter and click the filter inserter, you can actually click it like that and it'll do it. So a couple cool little ways to do that. But for now, we'll fill this back up because I don't want that much ammo. And okay, so we have 200 here, 200 in my inventory, and we have sort of a clean slate on our mall. So on next episode, we'll continue, we'll sort of reset them all. We'll get our inserter grid, sort of a belt grid. We'll get a miscellaneous grid with like lamps and turrets and, oh, we'll get an assembling machine grid. And just sort of make it a one-stop shop for items instead of having to craft all the time by hand. So yeah, that will be it for the day. I will make a perimeter sweep before next time for sure. Thank you, as always, so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment below or like and subscribe if you want to. And of course, have yourselves a very nice day.